Yeah, I bet you there's close to 30, if not a couple more than that. I'm guessing. He came all the way from Texas to Attica. Look at him.
Right there.
Cheater here starts on the front row. Ask him how he starts on the front row every week. You know, we all ran real good against those guys, you know, so I'm proud of that. You know.
What's your name?
Scarlett.
What are you doing?
Drawing Dad's number.
All right, to get his qualifying order, right? All right, you go for it. The man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, everybody? We made it to Attica.
Scarlett drew you 45.
We're qualifying, it don't matter, I don't think.
Yeah, we're pretty early. There was 16 late models signed in already though, and we're early.
Yeah, I bet you there's close to 30, if not a couple more than that. I'm guessing. We're ready. Ready to pound some cushions and stay away from some walls.
Are you the only one working?
Isn't that normal?
What are you, the glue?
Yeah, that's what somebody said, I was the glue. I don't know.
Well, the man-child's not even here. He's off with his friends.
Last call.
Texas Ted's here. He came all the way from Texas to Attica. Look at him.
Right there. Texas Ted! You showed up.
I did.
You're a slacker.
Yeah, whatever.
Look at all this that we've done.
Better you than me.
Yeah, well that just means you get all the crap work for the rest of the night.
It's not like I don't get that anyhow, so. Everyone else, the fastest other time was 15.2. That was Devin.
Cool. So, yeah, the car felt really good up top. So we're like 2/10 off of Devin Moran. He went out a little earlier than us. But the car felt really good. I didn't really try to go to the bottom or anything. Just it felt really good. I could put it wherever I wanted to up top.
Good.
Good deal.
Is it dirty, Ev?
It's not. I don't know where. Oh, you're back there. It's not that bad. It really isn't. Oh. I'm too old for this.
How old are you?
17.
Because you're a man-child.
Yeah,
Bring it to staging.
The track looks. When the 410s were out here, they qualified first, and then the 305 sprints, and then us. When the 410s were out here, it was like it was blowing dust. So I'm like, well, it's going to be pretty dry. Well, it's like moisture come back out came back up out of it when the sun went down. So it's smooth, you know, real good. Hey Jeff, how'd you do?
I don't know. Good enough to start pull the heat.
Hell yeah!
What do you know?
That we gotta put fuel in it, that's about it. And that we're gonna weigh heavy. According to Ryan.
He wants to be heavy?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, being heavy's not good. Where do you want to do this line? Yeah. Good job, Mr. Missler.
Thanks. Devin kept working the top. Didn't know he was doing that. But car feels pretty good.
That was a good race.
Good race.
I thought they were gonna wear each other out.
Just Bellman, the 59 car was in front of me, and Devin was up top. It was hard to. I just had to work the bottom the best that I could, so I could get by Bellman. I think we split him on the front stretch.
I think you did.
So, but yeah, I think me and Devin had pretty equal cars in that.
To say your times look pretty close.
Now we gotta draw 1 through 10, redraw to see where we start.
So got second in his heat, redrew the 7 for the feature.
Caught me eating a brownie. Start 7th. Just gotta pass one guy in front of me, and then that's where Moran starts. He starts 3rd. Nice to get a little closer to the front starting spot tonight, but because the track's pretty heavy, we'll see what we can do from 7th.
It's a cricket. I will give you this dollar.
That's already.
I thought you started back there.
Hi, Evan.
I'm filming you, filming me.
I'm filming for the inner circle, showing them the track. So yeah. So there's Mike. So sprint car crashed. They got.
Yep, she's right beside.
Looking at the track, it's real powdery up here. It's different. A lot of little rocks right here. Like a bunch of them. I don't know about this.
You want to see this? Devin, what's your thoughts?
It's gonna be hard on tires.
Ask him where he starts.
Where you start?
Front row.
Of course.
A cheat. A cheat. A cheat. Of course.
Well, now he just gave himself up.
What you doing?
Them all, racing, him just won.
It looks like you're gonna have to wash those cars tomorrow when Dad washes the race car.
Like a car wash. Like that.
Yeah, look at that.
In the baby polo.
Yeah. How's it going?
We're just looking at lap times. They watered the track before the 410 feature. So what we were all looking at up there was all dusty. They watered it, but it's dusty again.
The wind is not in the right direction.
They're slowing down a little bit out there. Cheater here starts on the front row. Ask him how he starts on the front row every week.
Got a son that draws really, really good. Redraws everything.
It's dirty back here.
Yeah, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Attica Raceway Park is time.
Good job, Ryan.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun, he says.
On the season 18th of his career, what do you say for Ryan Missler?
Boy, get up there.
You see, Markham, he broke something. I don't know what he broke, but we had to get up to second in order to be able to win. And I felt our car was the best one before that caution came out. We were just running them guys down. I could go pretty much any way I wanted to, you know. So hate to win it that way, but I felt like maybe I could have got past them. I don't know, but I just got to thank my crew, my wife, man-child, Dave, my kids, crewman Dave, all my sponsors, Weekly Electric, Half Dole, MJX Technologies, Kevin Flooring, Andy Graphics, Jackson Farms, and everybody that helps us out.
You know, when you have the likes of Devin Moran behind you, he was closing the last 3 laps. I don't know if you could hear him back there, but he was coming quick.
Yeah, the group was around the top, so I knew I was pretty good. And I didn't want to dump it off the end or something, but I did want to say one thing. You know, with these outside boys, I have a lot of respect for Devin Moran and Garrett Alderson, but when they come into town, we got to defend our turf. And I was happy to see that Markham was up there, I was up there, and Shields was up there.
Ryan Missler gets done for the second time.
We all ready? Here we go. Hey, put the trophy down a little bit.
A little bit. There you go. Don't want to cover up your face.
How does it feel for your first time being at the track? And
Cool.
you're a little quiet.
Well, yeah. I have dirt in places dirt shouldn't be.
Well, don't we all?
Wait, he'll come back.
Here he comes. Get him. Here.
Get him, Oliver. Get him, Oliver. Take this one.
Here, hold the camera.
Mine's going.
Film.
Hold him. Get him. Catch him.
At least there's one crew member working. There's one crew member still working.
Evan, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Eat any
filming
crickets
here.
lately?
Oh yeah, they've already seen it. It's been in the video like that one.
No. You gotta eat a cricket every night we race now.
Okay.
MC. Look at that hair.
I know.
You got any critters crawling around in there?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
What's up, everybody? Saturday afternoon. Saturdays are always better after a win on Friday night. What a race. It's afternoon. Me and the man-child did some work in the machine shop this morning, so I postponed my afterthoughts. So, yeah, heck of a race, you know. I said in my interview at the track that when the outsiders come in, and people call them cherry pickers, you know, they're just smart racers, you know, they race for a living, they come in, you want to make a fast, easy 5K. Us guys, I've got a lot of laps around Attica. I don't like the term local. I don't run for points, but that is my home track, I guess. You can call me a local. But we got to defend our home turf when those guys come in, and I was proud that Markham and the cheater Devin and Shields, that is, and myself and Colin Shipley, you know, we were all running really good, and Mikey, Boris, you know, we all ran real good against those guys, you know, so I'm proud of that. You know, 10 years ago, those guys come in, or you know, World Outlaw or Lucas Oil regulars come into town, and we probably get lapped. They wax the floor with us. You know, now, you know, we got a pretty competitive crowd when everybody shows up, you know, at Attica. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I just gotta thank everybody. You know, it gets to the end of the year and I get burnt out on racing, and winning makes, you know, all the work and, you know, all the hours put into this, you know, all worth it. You know, we go and crack up the car at Sharon 2 weeks ago, and you know, just bummed and don't wanna continue. But although, you know, we fixed the car and got her put back together, and it drove just as good as it did before we cracked it up. So thanks to, I didn't thank him in the last video or when I mentioned the sponsors, but York Fabrication, Jerry Huff, he helped me tremendously with fixing the car, and he's the one that welded it up and fixed it. You know, I just got it over to him. So thanks, Jerry. Appreciate you all the time. Helps out a bunch. So yeah, so thanks to Dave and Manchild and Amber and the kids, and Crewman Dan helped last night. Thanks to all our sponsors, you know, Weekly Electric, Haftel, Jackson Farms, Al Jackson, I appreciate you, buddy. MGX Technologies, Kepling Flooring, Handy Graphics, Rocket Chassis, AccuForce, you know, shocks and dynos and testers. You know, everybody that's on my car, you know, everybody that helps out. SCS Gearbox. You know, thanks to Christian. You know, he edits all our videos. Couldn't do it without him, and he don't get enough credit. You know, he puts a ton of time in this, just like we do. So thank you, Christian. Yeah, so coming up next, we're going to Attica a week from last night. We're going, you know, in 1 week going to Attica. It's a 2,000 to win race. Hopefully we make it 2 in a row. That's the plan. So if you guys would, we have a lot of merchandise that the season's winding down, so we're gonna make you a deal here. I'm just thinking of it right now. A deal on all of our merchandise on the website. What's left? You know, we have most sizes, but there's minimal quantities left of those sizes. So since we won last night, we're gonna do a 15% off everything in our store if you use the promo code WIN, W-I-N. 15% off everything at ryanmissler.com. Use the promo code WIN. There you go. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you. Leave us a comment what you thought. I read all the comments, good and bad. Share this video. If you got social media, I'd appreciate it very much if you share this with all your racing friends. Thanks, guys. See ya.